Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's review is going to be on Scream 6. Okay, now I love the Scream franchise. I love all the movies. I know the third one is kind of the weakest of the bunch, but I think they've all been solid. And that being said, I knew that they were going to start bringing in, new characters on the fifth one. And I went and saw that one, and I really enjoyed it. And I didn't think I was going to, honestly, but I had a great time. Went to go see this, and I didn't think that it was going to be that good. Nev Campbell wasn't returning. They weren't going to be in Woodsboro. They went off to New York City, and it's going to be kind of a new story going on. So I went in thinking that I wasn't going to like it. And did I? Yes! I loved it. I thought this was awesome. It almost felt like a passing of the torch kind of movie, but a perfect sequel to the last one. I thought it was better than Scream 5, and I liked Scream 5 a lot. You can go back and watch my review. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. Even though I predicted the killer in that one in the first 15 minutes, but that's okay. I love the Scream franchise before that reason. They're self-aware. They know what they're doing, and each movie follows a certain trope of movies and stuff, and they discuss it every movie and what you're supposed to do, the rules of the movie, and then the movie plays by those rules. I love the Scream franchise. So, and I love a good whodunit story, man. And they do it in the best kind of fun way. And I was really surprised with this movie. I didn't guess the killer. I didn't have any idea what was going on, as far as their motives or anything like that until the end. I thought a couple of scenes were overacted a little bit, but other than that, that's the only small little nitpick I have with this movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. And the trailers didn't give anything away, thank goodness, and sometimes they do. But in this one, I went in fresh. I knew Nev Campbell wasn't coming back, and it was going to be a different telling of the story, but it really wasn't a different telling of it. It was a perfect continuation of the Scream franchise, in my opinion. I really had a lot of fun, and I liked who the reveal was. I thought that it was smart and made sense, and their motives made sense. Made sense in a Scream world, okay? Not in reality. Just know that. But this movie does everything that all the other Scream movies do, and they have you guessing the entire time, and then bam, they throw it at you, and you just never know who it's going to be until the end. And I love it. I love this franchise altogether. This movie was a lot of fun. I liked that it took place in New York and not in Woodsboro. I had a lot of fun there. I kind of liked that it was taking a different take on the Scream franchise altogether. And I don't mean that in like a rebooted kind of sense, because it's not that at all. They reference all the other movies or all the other events in those movies in this movie, which I thought was brilliant as well. They made all the other movies relevant. It wasn't trying to not acknowledge them. It acknowledged them very heavily. And I thought that was great too. And they were kind of, sweeping the legacy characters away, which is okay. This is a sixth movie. We need to kind of move on. And they did it in a great way, I thought, guys. So if you could still see this in a theater, I'd say do it, because it's a great murder mystery. And if you love the Scream franchise, it's totally worth going to the theater and see, because I think you'll have a lot of fun. I did. And I thought the acting was tremendous in this. They all did a fantabulous job. Jenna Ortega, of course, she's really hot right now, and for great reason, because this girl can act. She was great as Wednesday, which is the only place I've seen her, except for Scream 5. I saw her in that last year. Then she did a wonderful job in Wednesday, I thought. And then she came back to do this, and she carried her character just as well as she could and should. I thought everything was well written, directed, acted. This movie's great, guys. So definitely go see it if you get a chance. It's not all about what I think. What do you think? Have you seen Scream 6? Do you plan on watching it? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!